secret wish. Every second chance, every time we dance underneath the light of street lamp. Somebody, how long he will be on my mind.
start a revolution. Wanna take it to the streets. That renegade execution. And we ain't got no time to sleep. Come on and shatter the hourglass. And throw a fistful of sand. Ain't no time like the present. So make a move, make a stand. This is how it goes down. Got that vision, got that know-how. So take a look around. The future's right now. The future's right now. Look around, look around. The future's right now. The future's right now. Look around, look around. The future's right now. We got high expectations, never settle for less. Every day a revelation, I keep on guessing what's next. We're standing on the edge, not afraid to fall. Sky's the limit, build it bigger, now we take it all. It's unstoppable, never impossible. Just take a look around, the future's right now. Right now, look around, look around. The future's right now. The future's right now. Look around, look around. The future's right now. The future's right now. So take a look around. This is how it goes down. Got that vision, got that know-how. So look around, yeah. The future's right now. You know it right now. The future's right now. Look around, yeah. The future's right now. We know it's gonna revolution. The future's right now. Look around, look around. The future's right now. The future's right now. The Last night still got us spinning like a record, yeah. Songs popping up, got us feeling like a second chance. Oh, I can feel those good things coming our way. Yeah, this is how we do it, this is how we change the circumstance. Tell me how you feel, cause you looking like you wanna dance. Oh, I can feel those good things coming our way. Yeah, my oh my, we can do whatever. Yeah, I'm feeling fine as long as we're together. The future looks good. The future looks good. The future looks good on you. You're feeling alive. You got that look in your eyes. The future looks good on you.
Hello, hello, hello. I have a JK unmute moment. Welcome back. MCS week 8, a little scuffed this week. We got one match. I do have a friend, even though you can't see them here, but they are there. Trust. I got the best caster in NA that I've ever had the pleasure of working with. Zomzoms. Hey, Zomzoms.
Hello, how we doing tonight? Holy glaze, I'll take that. But you know, we got a nice little match, although we could not get the previous matches. But it's okay. We are here, still getting a stream for Rising Star tonight. We got ourselves Des Moines Derecho and Green Bay to close out the night. I know it's only one stream match, but listen, AK is trying his best out here. He just got home to set this up, so WAK is all around still. But what we missed from today, we had left that. Swapping over to the schedule here. Brainerd and Burnsville played. Burnsville ended up on top. And then Bloomington, right after that, taking down Rochester. And then my goats at Minneapolis here, rushing Chicago in 4. And to close out our night, Des Moines Derecho and Green Bay. We got to do a quick prediction here, but I mean, AK, you feeling one way or the other here? I know who I'm predicting. Are you feeling one way or the other here?
I don't know what to expect from Green Bay because they've been playing without the second rounder for a couple months now, since pretty much the beginning of the season. And from what I remember, I'm old, so my memory is a little shocked, as you know, Zoms. For what I remember, they were a top 2, top 3 team at the beginning of the season when Donald existed. And now he's back. And this Des Moines team has been running through Rising Star pretty much everything but the major. So it's like it's going to be hard to predict against them.
It's hard to predict it against Des Moines Derecho. Not only that, not only they've been running through the league, they also, I believe, made a change with their third rounder, adding Farr to the roster. And they just don't lose anymore. So I will be predicting for Des Moines Derecho. It's really hard to predict against them. But with a Donald back on the pitch for Green Bay, it might be a different story. They might be able to stand up to this Titan of Des Moines Derecho. But I still do believe that it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna have to be in 5, if anything.
Yeah, just to be different, just to give the stream a little separation. I'm gonna back the Uncle Maul. It is past his bedtime. He is complaining. But give me Green Bay in 5. Why not? Give us a banger. We have one series for the night. Might as well make it an absolute banger. As the boys are ready, the teams are ready. We're ready to go, Zoms.
Yeah, I hope Green Bay aren't washed at all, as they haven't played. I don't know if they've played together much in the last few weeks here. But now back in the pitch, Donald looking to find Debu in the midfield, but they do have a sub, unless that is just their normal third man. But Debu is, I believe, drafted 4th rounder, which might play against them. I don't know if that's just the person they decided to run to this match with, but it could be a slight nerf for their team. I don't exactly know what the game plan is for them, but far trying to kick things off by passing that one down the line. Slight double commit for Green Bay is going to leave them in a really precarious situation. J-Bay drop down pass for Blasky. Blasky cannot quite get there in time and leaving this ball still in the offensive pass. And, early parts of this game showing Des Moines pressure.
Yeah, they almost sneaked that one in. Debo with an excellent save from Foss Schaub. You are right. Debo was drafted 4th round. But he is one of those players that, like Shig, like a couple other players in Rising Star, like Sear, that I don't know how they fell as far as they did. So maybe a 4th rounder on paper, but definitely does not play like one. So I'm not surprised that Mullendahl and Donald are electing to play with him. I don't know if it's because Penn isn't available. Regardless, Debo is more than capable. As we see pressure from the other side now, both teams doing some jabs, nothing connecting just yet. But eventually one of these haymakers will land. Blasky should have a touch here, passes it down mid. Nobody following up by himself, decent dunk. And back down the orange half.
Wow, I mean, there's been so much pressure for so long. AK beat pressed in their half. Eventually, a good enough shot will find its way, rocketing towards the back of the net. It's far. And there has just been, it feels like they have been getting pushed back again and again and again, making miracle save, but finally, the pressure is too much. That lid pops, and the first goal goes in for Des Moines. 1-0. Still lots of game left to play with. That's going to be a fake off the kickoff. J-Bay, an awkward 50-50 that's bouncing straight in front of the net. Shot not found. Donald's there to take a 50, but man, just staying behind this ball, getting so much value. Now Farr's able to dive in and get some more value, not only running ahead, getting a demo, leaving a shot come through, but a bit wide. Does force out Mal in the corner. Donald, Hunter boost here, awkward touch, and now Debo has to commit as well. Another 50 comes through, and so much pressure still coming through on this Des Moines side. Finally getting some pressure for Green Bay, but that demo, not well timed, and it's going to be an open net the other way. The offense just collapsed immediately, and it's a goal the other way for Blasky.
Yeah, the Des Moines ratio having Fargo Steelhawks jerseys on, as they have done all season long, because why not? I can't say it better, John. They just had so much pressure. Now, the only thing Green Bay has had is just one pop shot mid. Somebody just throws it away. Nobody's following us. Blasky might have a shot here. Gets a 50. Wow. But Des Moines just has full control in this game. And they're playing like a team, which is easy to say, but a lot harder to execute. Every player's touch is being followed by a team that every touch has intention behind it. When a player touches the ball forward, they're chasing the bump. They're chasing the boost grab. They're just chasing a heads-up play, as Debu's awkward here. Decent touch. It's over 2 as far as last back. Debu's still on it, going for the reset. Maybe fakes it. It's in! And Green Bay back in.
Yeah, just a little bit of a fake here, respecting Debu's control. Far, very awkward push against this line, but yeah, just not play the ball. It goes to the back of the net, and that is a crucial goal for Green Bay to get back in this game, into the swing of things. And it's the 4th rounder getting them back into this. And that is exactly what Green Bay had to do. They had to have some sort of play, and maybe straight off from the kickoff, and they get an opportunity early. Debu just stepping up, taking lead, and we are maybe seeing why he is the starting man. Finding the back of the net from the midfield line, and it might have been a slight own goal from far. You can't really blame him. You can't tell if that's in or out, but 2-2, and all of a sudden, Des Moines' 2-goal lead. It doesn't matter how much pressure you've built out throughout this entire series. It's all gone to both teams. I mean, it just changed in the blink of an eye.
I mean, this is classic Rocket League, right? It's a moments game. Green Bay had 2 perfect moments from Debu, and just like that, all the pressure, all the 2.5 minutes of pressure from the Des Moines ratio does not matter. They have to do a lot again. As David might read this, push to the backwards, there a follow-up, while chasing demos doesn't connect. But all that pressure it led to something. You got 2-goal lead. The 2 pop shots on your net, a fake from Debu, a boom shot wide, and an own goal, and you're back even, and all of a sudden Debu might have another shot here. Because everything he touches right now is looking gold. Blasky, big boom. Donald just pops it down mid. This might be a little awkward for them. The pre-jump. Debu goes missing that time. The passing play coming out from Des Moines still carrying on. Blasky's touch, still a pass, so we'll call that. Is this in the net? No, thankfully it's not. That was looking a little spooky as an infield pass, and Donald slots that.
Wasted opportunity on the offensive end for Des Moines. getting a little bit too greedy here, flipping in and turning a little early. That's going to be a shot towards the bottom right corner, and that will result in a counterattack for Green Bay. And the comeback is already happened. You still got a minute left to hold on and defend, but Green Bay has already mounted their comeback, and all they really got to do is don't get too comfortable, as we've seen the pressure that Des Moines can build up and play off of. But I mean, Green Bay have already done the impossible once this game. It's gonna be a tough clear on the backboard. Mal has that read. It's still in front of his net, ready to shoot. Blasky will not miss this opportunity, finding the back of the net. That might as well be open. Mal does well to get up early, but him and his teammate both jump, and unfortunately with that ball is just landing in front of your box. It doesn't matter how good the first touch was. If you don't have a follow, it will be a shot towards your goal, and it's Blasky. He's got precision. IDM.
Yeah, and Des Moines showing that they can come back from behind also. Mal going for the double, almost connects. So beats out his teammate though. As Donald will be low boost, forces it out. Debu, excellent 50. Keeps the pressure on, gives Mal time, and he goes a missing. Donald's turn to give his team time, but they just boom it out wide. And a bit of boom ball coming out in the last 30 seconds. Both teams maybe getting a bit nervous as Blasky puts it down mid-fall, commits. Mal just stays in front of it. Nothing doing. As Blasky might have a shot here, no. Donald just floats in front of it, makes him awkward. Decent dunk. Debu now has been the man for this Green Bay team. Does he have one more moment in him to sneak this game? But it's Des Moines on the offense. Big booming clear. As far as last back here, has to be extra careful. Gets a beat out on one. Debu will have this. The dunk out. This probably will just go down. Blasky says, yeah, sure, let's go OT. And based on the balance of play, I still say Des Moines should probably have taken this game, but Green Bay have taken the opportunities, have taken their moments, as Blasky might sneak it in to try and ice it. As soon as OT begins, nothing doing. But lose this, and I gotta say, maybe I'm just speaking for myself, but mental gag, it would take a hit. I mean, it is JB and Blasky, so maybe not, but a game they've pretty much dominated from beginning to end. It's 3-3 in overtime. They might have a shot opportunity demo, and I mean, AK speaks, Castro speaks, yeah. Well, why do I even say anything? Demo on the goal line.
And this has kind of been the game plan for Far all game long, and it finally connects perfectly. He's been running ahead of those plays time and time again, and this time, there's not a thing that defender could do. They had to stay right there and get that save. Slapped out a goal. That just absolute heat-seeking missile is going to result in a goal. Well played for Des Moines here although they allowed Green Bay to get back in this game, they stayed true to themselves. They kept on just putting shots on target, kept on keeping pressure, and got themselves this game won. Looking to turn this into a little bit of momentum for the rest of the series, but no, still lots of time for Green Bay to figure it out. I will say, Donald and Mal, I don't want to say I'm expecting more from them, but it definitely wasn't Debu. Debu stepped up in a big way this game, found himself too. And I know Donald and Mal can do more and make this not just a close series, but I think this could be a winning series if they really turn it up to that execute.
I mean, they pretty much had it. It was pretty much an unfortunate giveaway by Mal in the midfield, them on the goal line. As far as ways to lose, you didn't really get outplayed. Excellent heads-up play by far as we watch it again there. But Green Bay had something in that game. They had something for Des Moines. And as long as they can recreate a little bit of the opportunities they made for Debu, and he can keep shooting the way he does, and maybe Mal and Donald can step up. I mean, you're right. I don't think you're wrong, and should apologize for saying that they should step up. I am also expecting a lot more. Mal, especially a player who I consider very, very, very top of this tier, being rising star. So far, I mean, he's just been pretty anonymous.
Lots of time for him to step up. We know mechanically he's top of the tier in a long way, and Donald as well. I'll start the season. Oh no! Shot down the middle, defender free jumping, and that one's gonna just slide underneath him. I have to see this again. Blasky was bumping him a bit. Mal rotating back, can't get there, and Debu free jumping, maybe even dunked Mal a little bit right there. It's hard to tell, but just expecting more from Des Moines. You're far enough back right there where you probably, it's a bit unfortunate, but you just got to turn around and hit on the gas. Debu trying right away to start up some offense. Double into the midfield. Mal looking to take a bite down onto the defender, but It's a high ball, and it's going to go to the wayside. Debu looking to put this one back to this corner, follow up with some boost, gets a nice beat, and it's a good chance to pass mid. And although found basically perfectly, I think Blasky was the one to intercept that play, and you got to start from scratch yet again.
Yeah, and it's not gonna go when JB is just chasing you down like that. It's one just amping up the aggression. They've had it all along, but just take it up a notch this game. Not wanting to concede some silly goals maybe, and just keep the pressure even more on. As Blasky's touch, we'll just keep it mid. Follow up, JB has it covered. He just puts it on net. Unfortunately, they will not get what Des Moines got, which was pretty much an open net. And we see that a lot, though, with option. Like in pretty much any tier of Rocket League, whether it's Premier where we see high SSL gameplay, a lot of players these days will just pre-jump the play every single time. And I will say I don't know how calculated that low shot was. It looks a little scuffed, but sometimes just putting it on net, keeping it simple, that is all Rocket League needs to be.
Yeah, I don't think I could agree more with you. Okay, just getting shots on range, wearing out your opponents, and eventually a mistouch will come through. That's a mistouch. JB can't shoot it. Might have been coming at him a little bit fast, but that was an opportunity to double up on your lead. You might regret it now. Mal trying to turn this into some offense. Far does well to keep it out. Donald shot towards the bottom right or left corner. Deflected yet again. Pinch towards the midfield. JB's going to have to cover. Donald shut down yet again. Now JB keeping this ball within his territory. And this is just a scramble of players. So many people getting into the blend. Now into the Green Bay corner. Mal trying to find his way out, but it's just marching towards. Oh my goodness, so much finding its way top bins. Debu looking for a redirect now. It's going to fly. JB super awkward, just waiting underneath the ball. Donald puts it down, but it's not on target, and that is a play that, once again, maybe a shot that could have been slightly better, but you just got to look for the next one. Keep pressure. That's a shot down range. JB is there, just barely using every little bit of boost he has. Now, a chance to slow the game down a little bit. What JB is best at, taking his time, taking his space. That's a 50-50, but it took two of his teammates far as third man dives in and put a shot towards target. But, I mean, all this pressure, what is it building towards? So far, we have not seen any of their spoils.
And based on last game, as even that doesn't go in, what a shot! That's what you call unlucky. As you might have a shot on that, it's in end to end. That is as unfortunate as it gets. And the one just laughing it away a little bit in cams, but I can't feel good. It's little shades of game on.
Wow. I mean, it's just off the corner into his car, pops out, and then the counterattack begins. I mean, what was that play? Immediately, like you said earlier in this series, it is a game of moments. And oh no, speaking of moments, not a moment later, and Green Bay have the lead now. It's just like game one.
Yeah, and the game just completely flipped on its head. We have seen Des Moines come back from being behind, so it's not. They won't be too worried, I would imagine. Given how calm and composed Blasky usually is, to be able to lead his troops through this, but this is not sustainable. I don't know if you need to hit the shooting packs, but if you come to a land like this, Des Moines is pretty much guaranteed land, and I think you said at the beginning, Zoms, Green Bay really needs these points. It's only 5 points. There's a whole Swiss to play next week, but every little point helps push you up that standings. Make sure you're at that 7th seed, not even 8th, because you never know. Someone might make a crazy run and just auto qual, and then even the 8th seed doesn't qual to line, which is crazy to say. Brand new change. But Green Bay needs to claw out of a hole they fell into as Donald was missing. As Donald, we've talked about Maul stepping up. Donald, we got to see what this team has been missing. If I'm Zoms, I got to be honest. If somebody's gone for that many weeks, they might be getting dropped. I can't lie, but Maul, Debu, and Stewie decided to stick with him. They decided this is the best option, so he's got to prove him right.
Yeah, I think you said it earlier. When he was here, I believe they were like a top 3-ish team, top 4-ish team, somewhere in that range. They're trying to find those sparks that were missing. So far in this game too, they have the lead, but I mean, that's a big miss on the backboard, and it's going to leave them in a bit of a precarious situation. It does find its way out. Far left back temporarily, but he has to get clear into his corner. It's looking for a teammate. JB shut down now. Far just heading straight towards the goal. Donald cutting the play to get the save, and that's going to find his way back mid. Shot! It's good! 2 players in net can't keep it out. Blasky put enough pace on it. I didn't quite see how this play developed. Mao was sitting on the backboard. No one was able to go for the ball. It's a just crisscross right between the ball. I mean, 1 pixel more from either of them, and I think they got it.
Yeah, I don't know how that's in the net. I'm sure people will be watching that back later on. Both teams, instant shot off the kickoff coming out from Green Bay. Trying to get some kickoff success again. Put it to the backboard. Blasky is awkward, goes missing. Is there a shot here? Debu goes low, pops it high. Blasky still awkward on that backboard. Does have a touch to the backboard. Now Donald back in. Debu has to keep it up. Tries passing it mid. He's a little spooky. Maul needs to kill it and does. We head into overtime. In Green Bay, they still have this, but you can't go 2-0 down to this Des Moines team. Regardless of how many opportunities they're missing, they won't keep missing, as we saw in the last game.
I mean, I can't believe they're back again. I mean, this is the same fashion as last game, where super late in the game they get their last goal that's necessary. That was a scary moment for Green Bay, able to survive it temporarily, but this is the problem now. The pressure might start building. Got to find a way out quickly. Donald giving them a chance to challenge. It's in front of the net, but no goal. Blasky and J-Bay backed up with full boost. J-Bay's looking for an opportunity to solo. It's an awkward pop, but he gets the ground pitch into a 50-50 with their own 2 teammates, and it will find his way at the back of the net. Green Bay collapsing. This looked like a free save, but I can't even tell you what just happened. The ball just stays still. Oh, it's a disaster.
Yeah, it's not a great one to look at, but that's okay. Again, you push this Des Moines team, which is one of the best in Rising Star, to the limits again, and you're so close to taking that. That could be easily them being 2-0 up in the series. That's back-to-back OTs. So hopefully the heads are on down, but I gotta say, and I don't know why I'm complimenting a losing player. I should be focusing on the winning team, but I love what I'm seeing from Debu. He looks like the best player on his team right now in both games by a long shot. Maybe the comms, maybe like the yeah. I mean the Des Moines shooting has to improve, but I mean if you're putting that much pressure on, eventually something will give. Whether it's you smashing the crossbar so hard that it just sneaks in, but I don't know how that goal is in that 18 seconds. That is,
oh man! Yet again, 2 games in a row, AK, where, like you said, Green Bay, it just, although it was from Des Moines just making like pretty silly mistakes, they still had the lead, and it just slips from them very late in game 1, very late in game 2, and it's almost goals that just should not be given up. They, like you said, not even just could be up 2-0. I think they should be up 2-0. And, well, they'll have to now fight back in a reverse sweep situation. They've had 2 close games. Can they make it a third, eventually 5? I mean, this will be one of the best comebacks of the season already. I think it could happen, though.
Yeah, definitely. Man, I'm losing faith by the second, especially. I don't know. I feel like Des Moines is playing to a level that they're playing so well, but they're missing so many opportunities that if you're ever gonna win, it has to be at least one of those 2 games, if not both. Now you're putting yourself in a position where you have to win 3 straight against this Des Moines team. Given how much pressure they're creating, given how much offense they're making, as the infield pass basket goes missing, Parr is still there. Maul awkward, Donald takes it away, low boost still. I don't know how much of the Donald coming back, chemistry issues maybe creeping in for this Green Bay team. They look awkward, just jangled together half the time, but they have to find an edge. They have to find something as far as shot, just wide inside the post. Donald able to get it away. But the pressure, I mean, the trend of the series just continues.
Yeah, and last game, so many more shots. I believe it was 8 more shots than Green Bay. Des Moines were just stacking them up, and although the shooting percentage was not fantastic, just having that much pressure, just having that many shots, having so many opportunities, and honestly not even putting many of them away, and eventually they will be put away. One slight mistake, one person overcommits or oversteps where they should be. Debu this time just stepping up a little bit too much, and it'll find his way to the back of the net. Great shot from Blasky, just rips it on target, but that's what they've been doing all series long, just ripping shot after shot after shot, and they are already up in shots, 4-1 this game. The pressure is overwhelming. Make it 5-1. It's off the post, not in. Green Bay outplayed. Oh my goodness, Mal does get bailed out temporarily. It's going to be Debu to find his way out of his half, just dribbling his ball, keeping it close, trying to tap it over. Blasky is a bit awkward. That is maybe not the clear he was looking for, but Farr is able to clean it up quickly. Donald disrupting, Mal challenges, and it is just all the way back. Oh, it's not in.
And this time, JB able to finally just force it in, just staying close enough as the shooting woes continue a little bit. But I think they're realizing, hey, it's gonna hit the post. Just stay close. We got it. And now some smiles started to come back. Blasky, hopefully he feels better. I don't know what the bug is going on out there in the wilderness. Hopefully, hopefully the whole family feels better. Maybe this win will help them out. You gotta make it. Don't make it too easy though. Come on, push us to 5. Lose a couple for fun, as Blasky says. No, AK, we're not losing a single game.
It really does feel like playtime's over for this Des Moines team. They are just shooting now, but in the previous games, it kind of felt like some of the shots were lacking. The shots are not lacking anymore. They are stacking them up. Like it's nothing really. Just throwing them on, just plate after plate, and man, it just does not seem like they're giving up. Pre-jump from Blasky, he is just playing with his food. Oh my goodness, almost a wonder play, but I mean, it is 10, now 11 shots to 1 still. It does not feel like Green Bay has played offense this entire game. A pre-jump from Blasky, Mal does get over. Pogo and demoed on last will cut that lead down by 1. Mal was going for a wonder play here, but all he needs is a fake. All done.
I mean, all that coming from a pre-jump, going for the pre-jump pass from Donald. And I don't want to say they've given up, but they're having a little fun. I think they're starting to realize, like, the series may be over, so let's just enjoy it. And just sneaking a goal on, maybe giving them more hope than they had 10 seconds ago. As Debu will have to push his team forward now. Big boom around 1 as Blasky last back. Just to catch, will get beat out, but gets a touch on it. And Maul just no boost to follow that. Which has been a point for this Des Moines team. They've been so dominant, especially in the boost compartment. They can't be missing that, though. I don't know if Donald got bumped, but that was an opportunity for Green Bay. But we're back in this orange half.
Sparking a little bit of confidence in this Green Bay squad, knowing that maybe it's not about the quantity of shots, just the quality. Able to get one more good shot on target, sneaks that one into the close post right there to get them within 1. It lagged on my screen. I don't know if it did for you, but that was about as close as it gets to a save. Oh my gosh, it's because he did get a touch. He squeezed it with his own post. What a shot. Close post, and I mean, now that you're within 1, when Des Moines were up 3, it kind of seemed like they started trolling a little bit. They started going into fun mode a little. They might need to lock it back up, go back into business mode, because this game is not over. This series is not over. Green Bay are within 1, and there's still 100 seconds left in this clock to find 1 more. Mal, backboard. Is anyone there to clear it out? It's Blasky, but Debu already waiting here, looking to get this one back into the thick of it. J-Bay up. It's a heavy touch. You can't get back to it. Donald into the corner, looking to maybe find Farr. He barely dodges the bump, and now Debu trying to turn on this, but just another great awareness on not only dodging the bump, but now getting one of his own, and that pass is unbelievable from Blasky. No one on Des Moines quite ready for it. That 50-50 is going to leave the net open for Des Moines temporarily. Can he find it to the back of the net? No, Blasky barely able to get there, and now 1 minute left on the clock, AK. Can Green Bay mount a comeback?
I mean, you said Des Moines has to lock it back in and start focusing, but I think that Green Bay just has to have fun now. I mean, that gave you 2 goals, so just keep going with that meta. Keep pre-jumping, keep going for things that are considered stupid in this day and age of Rocket League, as that ball mid, far as awkward, low boost, Maul might have an opportunity here, going for the double. I don't know how I feel about that, but the ball is still here. Blasky looking to bring it out. Infield pass to J-Bay, already up. Dunked out by Debu. Last back commits and gets a dunk. Ooh. And a 2-goal lead is restored for the Des Moines ratio as Farr flexes on him.
Man, just a misflip. And that 50-50 will fire to the back of your net. The light might have just been snuffed out for Green Bay, but you still got 30 seconds. It's only 2 goals. Can you find yourself one off the kickoff? No, it's going to be Blasky's ball. Full boost. Mal already up. He played the high. Blasky goes low and can just bully Debu into missing that ball. The 3-goal lead has been established yet again in this series. It might be out like a light. Now, it is still possible. I would not bet on it. this is no horse I would bet on, but Green Bay really fighting to their last chance, and only 26 seconds to make it happen. You basically need immediate goals right here. Deepu looking to make that happen. He has a nice read, but Blasky is there. That's the last man. It's going to be completely open. Can someone put it home? No.
I mean, you said yourself, the life might have been snuffed out of them, and it was. Unfortunately, the Knights will go down to the Duratio. An excellent showing. They've shown moments. I wouldn't say they've shown domination as we watch it. As that broke my camera, I can't see what's happening with Blasky's goal. What? Bro, what?
Press one. It is over there, but man. And we saw moments in this game from Green Bay that they are capable. They kept this series close despite it being a 3-0. Lots of 1-goal games, lots of 2 overtimes. This last one got a little out of control, and they got a little desperate, and a couple silly goals went in. But honestly, Green Bay, for their first game or their first week back with Donald, was not a bad showing, especially against a powerhouse like Des Moines. I don't think you can be mad at yourself for losing this one. I believe winning this puts Des Moines up into second, unless the team above them were doing well, or I don't quite remember. I think it puts them into contention for second at least. This Des Moines team are definitely a powerhouse. Not shameful to lose to them, and having 2 solid games, 2 overtimes that debatably you maybe should have won. I don't think they're going to feel too bad about this, but Des Moines, they just had infinite pressure this whole series. They felt shot after shot after shot after shot. At one point in this game, it was 11 shots to 1. So I think they're sulking in their seat a little bit, just having some fun. And they looked pretty gross. They are still one of my favorites to take home the chip this season. So we'll have to see if they can continue on and keep on putting up numbers. We still got lots more Rocket League. We got next week and the week after. We got a few more weeks to play with before Major 2. And AK, any closing thoughts for you?
No, I mean I love your segue. We only have a couple more weeks of action before LAN. I mean it's literally end of the season. I don't.
Yeah,
it's a perfect time to say it. The regular season is done for Rising Star today. And you are right. Just going back to what you said before, Des Moines is locked second seed. Not locked because we still got the major, but at the end of the regular season, they are the second seed. They snatch it from the Rhythm, who did lose both the series today, I believe. Unfortunately, they are missing M1. But 2 weeks. Major 1 Rising Star will be Swiss, so will Challenger. Prem will be back to being group stage, just like the first Major. That will be next week. 1 more week after that, Major playoffs, and then we got a whole month to chill out. Maybe some rumors of some tourneys happening for some Moonies, some Monopoly money, maybe. We'll find out, I'm sure, in due time. And then 28th and the 1st of March, LAN at the University of Wisconsin River Falls. Do I have a graphic with the address? I'm sure I do somewhere. I lied. I didn't add it. It's tired. I'm late.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's
right.
one of those days, But we got the fun stuff. Use code Midway. It's in the Epic Store. Hey, well, we'll cook today's ops, but we got here. We had fun. We got the boy casting with me. We watched the boys play, and they showed out.
And we sure did. Well,
and with that, I mean, I got nothing else, Zombie. You wanna say goodbye? You wanna close this out, sir?
Sure. Thanks everyone for popping out here. This has been another stream. We will see you next week. AK, I appreciate you yet again for being the GOAT, putting us on here. Have yourselves a wonderful night, everybody.
She found a way into my heart. Oh, she don't make up, no, she make art. And I need a way to treat it, cause I keep getting high off of her. Off of her. I know that you'd be bad from the minute I saw you. But somehow I keep running back to you. get me feeling lonely. Hey. And hearing music that can make me smile. But the way I feel with her cannot be explained. But one thing still remains on my mind.